In this demo, I'm going to show you how to import picture resources into your program, and then also how to change them from within your code. So just a little kind of exercise here just to teach you a skill. What I'm going to do now is create a new project here, and it's going to ask me where I want to create that project and what type of project I want to create. If we're working with picture boxes, we want to create a Windows Form App .NET framework. It's very important that we create this .NET framework. Don't create WPF or something like that. Make sure it says Windows Form .NET framework. And if you don't see that in your list here, you can probably type form up here, and it'll find it for you. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is specify where I want this project created, and I'm just going to call this picture box demo. And so that's the name of my new project. Now for the location, for all your stuff, it's very important that you create this in your X drive, your name, submit, C# folder, because that's how I'm going to be able to go find this stuff. I'm not on a school computer right now, so I don't have that drive, but when you create your projects, it is very important that you set the location equal to your folder out on the X drive, because that's where I'm going to go look for the stuff when I grade it. Also, name your projects something like the activity, because I don't want to have to go looking for Windows Form App 3, Windows Form App 12. If I can't find your project, I may not grade it. So once you have the project name set and the folder location set, click Create, and Visual Studio will create us a new project. There we go. So here's our blank form that we start off with. And at the bottom right here are the properties for this form. So if I don't like the fact that this is called Form 1, I can come down here to the properties, and I can change the text property to like picture box demo or something. But that's not really the purpose of this activity. Okay. Now, how do we import the picture resources into this project? We're going to do that from the project menu here. Now, just hear this in your head a million times. Project, properties, resources. Project, properties, resources. Project, properties, resources. We're going to be doing this a lot. So come up to the project menu, go down to the properties, the very bottom one, and select that. Okay. Now off to the left, we'll see a tab that says Resources. There's Project Properties, Resources. Now we're going to click on Resources. And this is where we can add resources to our project. So here we've got different types of resources that we can add to our project. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Add Resource and say Add Existing File. So Project Properties, Resources, Add Existing File. Now I'm going to go click this, and it's going to open up a window here, and it's going to allow me to go to select some images. So just for the sake of a demo here, let me go find some images. Documents, teaching, C#. How about some dice? That'll work. Dice demo. Oh, look, resources. Boom. There's a whole bunch of resources. Actually, if I can grab all of this. I'm even grabbing a sound resource there too. And I'll click Open. And you'll see now I have those images in my resources. And if I come down here to this little drop down and I select audio, you'll see there's that sound file that I just imported. So you can import sound and images the same way. It's the same thing, whether it's sound, whether it's images. That's how you're going to import your resources. So that right there is how you import your resources. All right. Now let's, if that's all you need to do is import resources, you can stop watching this video right now. So let's, you know what? Let's stop watching this video right now. I was gonna get into the picture box thing, but we'll do that in the next video. So this is how you import resources into your project, and you can see they're off here in your resources tree. So. All right, so in the next video, now that we've got these things in here, we'll look at how to actually work with them within the context of a program.